Hello, Americans. This is your cool guy, President Barack Obama. And this is the Cowman's Country Slaughterhouse.
Country Slaughterhouse. Country Slaughterhouse.
Moo.
Hot ones. More like hot nuns. As in that baldy bearded bozo ain't got none, son. You blew it. Let me tell you that, okay? Alright? When you look like just about every kind of guy that I've ever known, and all you got is like a game show where all you do is eat wings and go on Instagram, you might as well call the show My Sauce, because that's all you got left. Speaking of the sauce, piece of poop has been deep in the sauce surely, as he is yet again not called in to work or even called out for that matter. Am I allowed to fire him? Absolutely. But do I really want to know what he's been up to? Yes. Maybe I can replace him with a robot. You see, technology, it may have come a long way, but that would be too far. Nobody needs AI piece of poop. And I mean nobody. They've already uploaded me into the deep web based off of what happened a couple episodes ago. Who knows how? Probably something to do with Google glasses or something like that. Well, anyways, the Hot Ones guy messed up big time, especially when he broke up with her on Valentine's Day. I did something similar in 2002, but for me, it was unavoidable. You see, I knew that everyone in the tri-state area was yanking one to my GF at the time, Shaniqua, and it didn't matter. It just meant that I was the one who won. But I always had a line, and that was DP. Threesomes were off limits. In a job circumstance, that's called being overqualified. It was off the table. And that's when I ran into a video of her on a table being, for lack of a more appropriate term, skewered. So, I had no choice but to break it off with her. Coincidentally, also on Valentine's Day. Was it the worst decision of my life? Yeah, probably. Did it ruin my life directly after? Debatable. But would I debate you on that? No. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't dare.
Joker demon here. And even I, the Joker, thinks what Israel is doing is insane. Israel not Joker demon approved.
Amy Schumer. She's a comedian. I've been led to believe as much anyway. You ever read the Book of Mormon and wonder what the deal is with those golden plates? And did any of it even happen? It's kind of the same thing right there, alright? Did it ever really happen? Was she ever really funny? Schumer became famous for making fun of the way people look. Not like me. Okay, see, the only thing I've ever done is called my ex-wife a bitch, and I'm sorry about it. In advance. Because I'll do it again. She's, as in Amy Schumer, not my ex-wife, who is only guilty of breaking my heart and being a bitch, also is guilty of calling a whole group of people rapists who don't deserve to live. In the same way that your grandparents who also watch Fox News would say the same about Mexicans. Except this group of people, the Palestinians, are at this very moment being genocided. And so with that in mind, am I supposed to restrain myself for calling her out for the way she looks? Yes, I am. She is awful enough as it is. But do you guys say that lately? She's been looking like the AI has been struggling real hard to get her to look right and has given up.
Marky Mark here, and I just want to say, balls. Oh shit, and come on down to Wahlburgers too.
So, recently, I found out that on Twitter, there are other people out there who have watched Starship Troopers. And I was like, huh, wow. I thought I was amongst the very few. And then I see that those same people, correctly, are siding against those bug aliens. But you see, recently, I had a change of mind, a change of perspective. See, if it were possible to communicate with those aliens, what if that just becomes a stepping stone towards eventual communication with humanoid aliens that have huge cans? Kind of like that movie Arrival. Weirdo aliens, but starring Amy Adams, who is insanely hot. I'm just saying. Okay? How about we think of the possibilities when it comes to aliens? You hear me?
Chevron, keep on pushing them missiles.
Okay, listen. I'm going to say this once, okay? Because frankly, I'm afraid to say it at all. Vladimir Putin. He's a scary dude. Now, I am a man, see? Okay? These colors don't run. Alright? I've been into Satan woods and back. Unscathed. Okay? But this stuff in Russia? Nuh-uh. I heard about Alexei Navalny. The guy who was poisoned and then for some reason, having barely survived that, came back to Russia. Promptly was arrested and got another dose. And this time, he dead. I mean, dead. And usually when I say, hit me with your best shot, I never want your best shot to be a poison dart right into my neck. I thought, since Putin and Trump and also Steven Seagal are all friends, that Vladimir Putin be a fun dude, when he's not taking over Ukraine. But now, I'm definitely not so sure. I might accidentally say that I like his house, and then I find out that he hates his house. And next thing I know, I'm walking off a short pier. I might say that I can beat him in an arm wrestling match. And the next thing I know, I'm missing an arm. I might say that my favorite movie of all time is The Bourne Supremacy. And next thing I know, it's Lights Out. Because he wanted to be the only one that had that as his favorite movie. Shit's scary, okay? Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to slam that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this.
Huh? What?